This time I made it with all the ingredients and made it special. The special singularity is a place near Japan. And these places have a wonderful market of vegetables of the prefecture. I kind of thought of that and come up with this JP like a dish of pizza. Huh? Why? Yay, it's pizza! I love pizza. Hey, nice shit. I don't understand what's going on, but I believe if the master is happy, I think we have no problem. Well, I think I should be okay. I'm a heroic spirit, and it's okay. Even cookings that might be heavy in those weights, I think I won't gain any. Shikibu. I love how like the ghost of Kyo. It's as it might happen. Yabe de daijoubu dakara. It says no, it won't. I'll be fine. I think this is not good. Yeah, because if you don't know, I think did what's her face change weight? I believe Gomenasari gained weight in her summer uniform. If I remember correctly. Oh, no. She technically lost a bit of the weight. According to her words, she states that she succeeded in losing 1 kilogram in her dieting. However, her change of skill was not the cause of this effect. So, the rule of the thumb is that if you can lose a weight, you can gain a weight, right? And that's what Kyo told during Summer 4, saying that, hey, if you manage to somehow, some way shed your saint graft or your quote-unquote servant weight a little bit, then there's definitely a possibility for servant to get fat. And she's like, it won't happen. And he's like, it might happen. And then Shikibu was like, this is not good. I might get fat. Oh, shit. Right? Shikibu was like having her mental weight crisis. Says, hold up. This is Japan, right? You said Japan? Why pizza? Ah, yes. Consort you. You as a sage of a girl who would fly everywhere and walk around like a butterfly. You do realize when it comes to cooking, place and a time would be a perfectly, the place and the time would make a dish better, right? At the right circumstance. You know that, right? Well, yeah, I know that. After all, the celebration of the seed of the party is, kumei no seki ni wa shukufuku tame no ryori wo. Yeah, I know. These things are meant for parties and celebration, after all. Then this time we don't have to think too hard on why I made pizza. In this gigantic market, within the barricade, we have a lot of food and materials, and we're surrounded by zombies. And the fact that we're the only ones here at this very moment. In order to rise the situation any more, hype would be pizza. Eating the same thing and talking about some random stuff. Pizza is the best food source in order to party it up or liven up the situation. Yay! I think I'll get in trouble if Seta sees this, though. I see. It's quite logical. perhaps at the same time, maybe it's trying to win over its atmosphere to keep it calm for the others. I see. Horror and horror mixing with junk food. I understand. Well, if you're gonna say it like that, I guess it's the occasion. I don't understand what this guy is saying. Well, anyway, I've selected something of a flour, made it into the rock, and then I cooked it in a stone oven pizza. Bruh, stone cooked? Bon pere. Bon appetitus. Yes. That's France. That's French, isn't it? It's quite different from the bon appetitis from Italian. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. I see. Well, just think of me saying the Italian one. All right. Just. Hey, this is hard to eat. What's going on here? I do have a paper apron, or I have a bib for you. Here you go. Oh, yeah, I could eat this easily with this. Nom nom nom. It's quite delicious. It's a little weird because of the cheese is very stringy that it's very difficult to cleanly consume, but it's quite spicy. The Tabasco is quite strong in this one, but at the same time quite exquisite. The world is quite the world is quite wide and large when it comes to ingredients varieties, aren't they? So it's essentially saying the world is a big place. Flavors are wonderful. I'm glad you're liking I'm glad you're liking the food. When it comes to pizza, it's Coca-Cola. Damn, sponsored by Coca-Cola? Something like using a carbon dioxide. Yeah, drink some carbon dioxide real quick, Get that shit rolling. Turn that carbon dioxide. Is it sponsored? No. Cola is like Coke, and then whenever they say Coke, maybe they get sponsored. I have no fucking clue. But essentially, it says use any. What is it called, chat? What's the bubbles? Anything that bubbles is carbonated. There we go. I don't know why, but I was thinking about carbon dioxide and be like, just drink some carbon dioxide. Good shit all around. Just drink some carbonated soda. Something of like that is the soul. And carbonated sodas are essentially the sugar embodiment blasted into a can or a cup. And for somebody who would wield the kitchen, it is the most heretic item in all in health registries. But let's just bypass that and keep ourselves fun for now. After all, it is delicious. I don't understand. Pizza, cola, pizza and Coke. It's the forbidden fruit. Hey, what the hell is wrong with this little one? Her tension is weirding me out. It can't be helped, Pizza, Coke, and a very long red-stringed gummies are a flower of American. The flower or staple in America, after all. It's something to be proud and to be delicious upon. I don't know exactly in details, though. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I thought the pizza was an Italian cooking in the first place, and, well, that's pizza. And that's a completely different, food. Same name, but different style. Completely different from Japan. Can I get seconds, please? Here you go. But, wait. Huh? Hey, I won't let you. Yeah, hey, I can't forgive you. You know that? I won't forgive you. You're surrounded by the living dead, barricaded yourself in the market, and, you're going to live your lives off of these foods every day with supplies and parties? Hey, the fact that you're thinking of these dreams, American dream, this livelihood, the fact that you would make it come true, I won't forgive you. Masta. Excluding you, of course. Wait, Master is okay with this? Well, Master is special, after all. And I hate to say it, but MASH too. But anyway, I can't acknowledge all of you. Because the dead should not talk about a dream of the living. That should not happen. Sir Emmy. Yeah. Quite the violent ones, aren't you? But the pizza was quite delicious. It was very exquisite. Girl, what's your objective here? What? You really want to know what that is? Well, it's not like I'll tell you or anything. Then let me re-ask that. Who is behind you? Huh? There's no need to be surprised. There's no need to be surprised or feeling... there's no need to be surprised and then feeling of the way you're doing right now. O前の力は強力だが、それを舞台を整えられたやつだ. It says, yeah, you're quite strong, and we admit it. But it's because the stage was all prepared for you. So, there's somebody who is controlling you or prepared that stage for you to be strong. That's why I'm asking who did that. I wonder who? Oh. You wonder who, huh? Means that you have some sort of an idea, but you're fooling around. Is that the interpretation we can take it as? Abby? Yeah, Abby. Please answer us. Well, alright. Then how about I say it like this? And within 2 hours from now, if you were to escape this market, together with Masta, then I'll give you it as a reward. Huh? "おびただしい犠牲とともに道を開くか、それともじっくり考えて手がかりを無にするか。汚れ握りった制服を振り上げましょう。小間違いないしを制服にしましょう。Okay. Essentially, I'll give you 2 hours, and if you were able to escape with Masta, I'll give you a reward. In order for you to sacrifice, in order for you to do so, you have 2 options. Whether you go for that heroic sacrifice so blatantly much necessary in order to open the path, or think hard and long and make everything turn everything into ruin. So, let us start let us start praising the filth and deluded. And let us give blessings to this mixed up curse. she disappeared. Well, then let's escape, shall we? Please wait. Without any preparation, to go outside is completely called for an entire wipeout. Oh, is that so? Yes. In order to break the laws of the movie, we definitely need some preparation created beforehand. So she saw this coming, and she wanted to taunt us to get right into it. To be perfectly honest, I would like at least a day or two to find a very convenient and easy way to escape this situation, but please, everyone, have you forgotten about something? We have the diary and the video. If we found it in this marketplace, then there's definitely a way out of this, correct? But in order to replay this tape, we need a video tape recorder. Then hold up. When it comes to video deck player, I think I know where it is. It's a fucking supermarket after all. There it is. Hyper convenient video tape recorder reader. Hey. Good job, Kohai. I mean, Arrow Dude. Wait, where was it? It was in the monitor room, of course. It was in the guard's room. I've assumed that they have an anti-theft camera ready and go. And I knew at the same time that their technology has aged, too. I found TV and a cable as well, so just wait a moment. Hey, aren't you... Damn, you're quite useful, huh? I'm just... Yo bimbo da yo. It's just, no, I'm just very efficient with the lack of supplies that I always had. And after all, I've enjoyed repairing things from when I was a kid. And becoming a proficient at what you like is a natural thing after all. But then again, it's just a hobby after all, so I'm not as a professional or even beyond realm that would ever reach Sir Edison or Sir Tesla of sorts. You're quite humble, you know. All right. With that said, connection is no problem. Everything is ready. We're playing the tape. I'm really hoping that this time it ain't a cursed tape. Don't worry, Master. In this situation, if we were to get a cursed tape, 予算も下がって質も悪くなった味のようなものワルルに足らずです。So, こんな状態で出てくる呪いのテープだと予算も下がっているでしょ。So essentially, if there's a cursed tape that wherever happened to come here in this situation, it's going to be super low budget and going to be pretty trash in quality, so you don't have to be afraid of it. So you don't need to worry. Damn. Shikibu talking about budgets. Oh. They're zombies. I don't think they're all made up. If this is not a zombie, then perhaps maybe they were recording zombies. And hey, what the hell? Where is this place, huh? A cave of some sort? Hey, there's no time for me to change into swimsuit now. You guys are already dead. You guys are already dead. You should not be walking and running. You're no existence of sort anymore. Ah, sheesh. I wonder if it was a fortunate or unfortunate event that I've taken a different path from Miss Shalazar. But anywho, it seems that this year I don't have any time to play around. Even though this might be a small place of hell, Underworld is an underworld. If a god or a king is not in charge, then I will take responsibility till then. Oh, Nito. We gotta call Nito up and be like, girl, get these fucking people out. Who was that? Sounded very familiar. It's Nita Chris. That is true. Her cane was definitely in the video for sure. After all, I am a stick, so I am very knowledgeable about other sticks too. So videotape ends here. It seems that this video itself was very recent and it's been recorded for some very early time. I believe that Miss Nitocris has a mirror of the underworld as her noble phantasm is what I heard. That's right. Even in the videotape, there was a mention a couple of times of the underworld. Well, in zombie movies, there are some times a genre of sort. The fact that the dead, revival of the dead kind of has that meaning of the hell gets overflown and let loose will be the best short explanation. But I think, as a hypothesis, I believe in this singularity. There is a place, or perhaps there's a place where underworld or hell of sort exists. Just like Uruk and the Enmate. Life after death of a human, there's always a world. There's always a world after the life of death. Is what you're trying to say, right? In the modern world, this concept of sort has been thinned out to the point of extinction, but are you saying that in this singularity it's not been denied completely? If that's the case, where would it be? Isn't it then here? Points at the ground. Underground, huh? It's worth a try. Let us all go. It's quite dangerous, but if we were to, if we pull this off perfectly, we might be able to create a shortcut. What do you mean by that? It says, yeah, if you were desperately run and your final destination was hell, there were many horror movies that went for that pattern, but from here on out, from here on out, from there on forward, it's all depends and perception of the audiences makes the imagination come true. 傍観者の想像に尋ねられていることが多いのです。Meaning that we're going to cut and shortcut the scenes and the hyperplot convenient plot lines, and I believe we should go straight to the bad end, which is the world. Then if that's the case, I believe we'll be able to escape this problem in shorter time. Then the question is, how are we going to get to the underworld of underground? But guys, Kohai, what's wrong? Cool. An elevator, huh? The elevator can go up to a second floor to the basement floor. I doubt it, but you want to try it? We've arrived. It says when a machinery opens the door, they're led a world of they're led a realm of underworld. It's almost as a light novel. A light novel in depicting. Personally, I do love this. I do love the situation we are in. Oh. And in this underworld, there's zombies. Please be careful, everyone. Walking, running, weapon holding, talking, loving zombies. There are many, many different variations. Just understand that occult type zombies are one of the zombies' strongest type of them all. Ah, 見たら殺しますし、噛んでも殺します。なんだったらいつの間にかゾンビにされてまだありますので。Oh, so yeah. It's one of those occult type zombies are things, they're the very things that we have to be careful, and they're one of the strongest thing in the world. It's, they see and they kill, and they, when they get bitten, they kill. And then next thing you know, they've been turned into a zombie, but they're still killing. So please, 常に瞬間移動も練り替えてください. Yeah, so please prepare yourself for unexpected things, right? Because the occult zombies are like, they have the concept of being strong. So they'll beat that ass with a spatula. The occult zombies are the most strongest type of them all. Prepare yourself just in case if those bitches start teleporting. Wow, this fucking concept of all powerful is insane. Oh. Nighttime farm? Hell no. No more. You got loops? I mean, yeah, MP1 loop. Yes, they were very difficult for sure. Thank God that there were very little of them. But from what it says, yeah, from the looks of it, they look like they're going to be around every so often. All right, let's go say hi to Nita Chris and Mr. Rex. And hey, Mr. Rex, thanks for the follow. I agree. When it comes to this underworld, when it comes to this underworld or anything that she knows, I need her to speak her mind. Oh, those voice. I'll be right there. Ah, I knew it. So you were my collaborator, or you know, my fucking collaborator. Why are you in this underworld that's very lazy and unbelievably trash? Yes, you would come here, won't you? You're a reconnaissance group after all. I was here on a very first investigation. So she's group 1. I was here to early recon this, and I was here early reconning this singularity, but I was just so busy that I forgot what we were supposed to do. Well, anywho, let's get back to where we were. What is happening with this tiny singularity? I definitely want to ask the same question. Yes. I agree with you completely. At this rate, Claudia is going to die. Whoa. Claudia is going to crumble. Huh? What? Huh? Did you just say Claudia is going to crumble? Yes. And oh no, it started to move again. What do you mean? Move again? The zombies? 倒しても倒してもキリがないのです。このメーカーが矛盾しています。It says even if you defeat them, after you defeat them, this underworld it's going out of control in a way. But first, let me shoot my noble phantasm at maximum strength. Until then, everyone, please get rid of those zombies for me. Thanks, girl. Didn't have to loop again. Oh shit, she fucking eviscerated him. Now we can buy some time. Anywho, Masa, what's the situation going on here? How's the surface? How's the other servant? Well, it's been a while, but there are servants that haven't shown themselves for a good bit. There are many different healthy servants here and there, but there are others that were trapped somehow or intervened into a problem. It seems that the situation is going far beyond I've expected. Nitocris, why are you here? Well, for me, it's not like I liked it here and shut myself in. Not at all. The fact that I was trying to go to a supermarket. Oh yeah, I was going for a market. A supermarket, and then try to buy some food or supplies for Miss Shahrazad and what. And when I sensed it, I felt the presence of the dead lingering about. And when I got here, and my goodness, look at the situation we're in. And of course, once the singularity is all done and over with, I believe those ones will disappear as well. I believe leaving them out is perfectly okay, but servants are different. Huh? Saben to. In this campsite, when it runs the race shifting, one of the souls, or aka the servant Saint Graf, part of it is still trapped in here. Perhaps they've lost during the battle, or some sort of attack was been implemented on them, and they were sealed. In this situation, I can't really tell for now. But all I know is that if we were to return, there will be some after effects and possibilities. And if we were to, if we failed, or if something goes wrong, I believe that servant will never be able to manifest into the real world. And I believe the Saint Graf's numbers and strength would probably fall down to a mere illusionary spirit at that moment. So that's a bad thing, right? Hey, thanks for the follow. It says easily put. It just means that you can't summon that person anymore for a fight after all. Regularly and irregularly, this would be quite problematic. First, we need to get rid of these zombies. Then we need to secure that servant Saint Graf's as of top priority. I believe before we fix the special singularity, fixing their saint origins will be the better opportunity, I think. Please wait, Miss Nitocris. Yes, what can I do for you, Miss Shikibu? I see. You want to escape and go to the cottage. And within 2 hours, you say. To be perfectly accurate, it's going to be 1 hour and 25 minutes. Yada yada. What are we going to do? The markets outside of the market is now infested with the living dead, but the underworld is less occupied because of the situation. But Hikiri nashi ni yomigaeru sei de kazu wa sukunakutomo. It says, yeah, but they revive instantaneously, so they might be small in numbers, but it will be quite tedious. I believe at least half more of them. If they were to head toward the surface, it would be quite wonderful. Because we can go through, we can go through this cave and we can land somewhere besides the market. Oh, I see. So let's split into two groups then. One's gonna be stopping この井戸でゾンビを地上まで引きつけるやつとその手逃げるやつだ。私が引きつくからお前たちはうまく脱出しなさい。It says, yeah, so let's split into two groups. One group is going to bring all the zombies to the floor level, while the other will see the opportunity and escape. I'll take care of that. I'll take care and be the bait. So hurry up and escape already, will you? Hold up. Don't come to conclusions like that all of a sudden. We still can. Hey, there's nothing you can do. If you're going to aggro those zombies, you're gonna say you're gonna have to prepare for get interacted, bitten, or whatever, right? If you get surrounded by a zombie, escaping is practically impossible. Except me, of course. Senpai! You're a master already, so hurry up and order and command them. Understood. Please. Yeah, please grab their aggro. Understood. Then Miss Consort Yu, right this way. Well, see ya. Miss Consort Yu, please wait. Hey, don't make a face like that, all right, Lang Lang? Whenever it comes, meetups and goodbyes, hellos and goodbyes are part of the thing that happens during the grain of the sand, a mere moments in human history. But because of that, we love every grain of the sand that befalls before us. I see. Well, enough. Enough small talk and chit-chatting. Hurry up and go already. Yeah, then I'll trust you. I'll leave everything to you then. Dot. And here I open an elevator like this and hey, come on over. Get on here. Right here. Wow. Nope. I still gotta do this like 5 more times, huh? So tedious. And now. Everywhere around me is a corpse of dead. Maybe this is perhaps a masquerade party of sort, technically, right? You, my dear you, I cannot allow that to happen. Lord Ko, if it was with you, I would have taken any and every punishment, you know? Huh? It seems that they've safely escaped. Oh well, there's no more. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't hold back. この体は、亡き魂なき腹からが離れてはないならぬもの。この字も関係ない。幸運様のこの字も関係ないお前たちがすることいたわしい。宝具解放。Oh, interesting. Anti-Fling Rondo. So it's essentially, she's gonna burn herself up, right? Essentially, she's not gonna suicide, but she's gonna use her noble phantasm. And this, this flesh and body and its soul should not be separated. Yeah, so that the fact that this body and flesh and the soul should never separate in the first place. Y'all, you all don't even share a letter with Master Ko. Words, and you guys are quite annoying and being a bitch. Noble Phantasm, activate Anchfurulon. Boom. Fire. We got that little bit of it and fire. This, cave. This cave is where we were this morning. I didn't know that it would lead to such a place. It's not yet. We need to walk a little bit more further. Let's continue. What was... Look. The roof of the market is lit on fire. It seems that she really did use her noble phantasm. May she rest in peace. But because of Miss Consort Yu, we were safe and sound and with no harm whatsoever. Miss Consort Yu was such a good person. She was a doofus, and she was clumsy, but she's always covered in blood, and whenever you talk about Sir Ko, she always speaks and talks about it for 5 million years, but well, you know, it's like that. You can't regret or, you know, you can't be upset over something that already happened. So let's pull ourselves through and go to the cottage in first place. Ruby, that's rude. Now. Yeah, welcome home, y'all. Wait, senpai? Why? Oh yeah, I'm home, senpai. Oh, welcome home. You're quite quick this time, Miss Consort Yu. Why? I kind of knew that this would happen. I kind of knew that this situation would have occurred. I believe our genre is slightly turning into a comedy horror. Oh! What do you mean, why? I shot my noble phantasm, self-destructed, and ride the fucking tornado, and I'm here. You guys were the one that was slow. I don't... I'm not accepting this. You gotta understand, Miss Consort Yu is something of an illogical person, Ilya. But then again, we've arrived back at home within 2 hours. We have to report in order for her to reward us. Already, if it's the girl you speak or waiting for, she's been waiting and getting tired for hours. Hey, you. 私が皆さんに着いたばかりに、禁足に失敗したみたいなおっしゃり方はよしてくださる? He says, hey, don't talk about my style like that. Just as I was, I forgot to miscalculate what time it was, and I kind of got here before anybody else. Can you stop being so disrespectful, please? Yes. The maiden who seeks the dreams. Of course. Hey, I'm not dreaming, and I'm not gonna show you. Yeah, he's like, I'm not dreaming and I'm not showing anything. So It was her. Abigail. If you would talk to us then. Fine. I'll allow it. That was the promise after all. I was just summoned all of a sudden. Randomly. And she asked for my help. She said she had a role to play, and apparently... I had my own role and my right in order for me to get my... for me to get my stature ready to go. So I helped her out in creating this singularity. Besides, this land was first hers in the beginning, after all. Well, to be honest, it accurately is going to be the mastermind and their disciples, is what I should say. Disciples? Nope, can't say anything. But they're not here anymore. They have already died. Lost their breath entirely. They're now become part of the ghosts that you guys constantly defeat over and over. The murderer that wore a mask. The girl that was a ghost. And a dead spirit that wanders. The living dead that... living dead that just withers and flocks away. And did you realize something? They all have something in common. Yep, and that's... they're all amalgamation of what death and tried to what it means to be avoided, right? I've heard it from Willie. You're a servant that can't read the atmosphere, huh? You probably must be a naughty person. I'm not really a person, though. Now. Miss, Abigail Chan. Why Chan? No matter, yeah, no, oh, damn. Is fucking Abigail pulling the height card? Damn. Abigail's like, even though we're the same servant, I'm clearly taller than you and look older. The fact that you call me a Chan is, I don't know about that. Then Abigail, Miss Abigail? Well, you know, maybe perhaps there's a better wording than that. One more. Ilya, say senpai. Oh. Abigail senpai? Look at her fucking happy ass face. Fine. I'll continue talking. Yes. Yep. My collaborator is definitely looking to die. It's looking into death. Or she. Well, to be perfectly honest, I would say instead of the proper word death, I believe it's the concept of massacre. Huh? A massacre? You're a pitiful person, aren't you? That's the only way you can ever live, huh? Hey, what do you know about me? Well, I'm going in now. 明日あなたたちに出会ったら許さない. It says, just remember, tomorrow, if I ever meet you again, I won't forgive you. 生きたまま抵抗を禁じられた蝶のように、羽を引き裂いてあげるわ. It says, I'll cut you up. Yeah, I'll cut your wings off of a butterfly. Yeah, I'll pin you down and rip the wings off of a butterfly, but I will keep you alive. 生きたまま抵抗を禁じられた蝶のように羽を引きちぎってあげますわ。So essentially, she says, I'll rip your wings off like a butterfly, but you can't resist and you can't move. You got 2 more, perhaps maybe 3. This is quite fun. It's gonna be quite sad. Interesting. Death. No. An amalgamation of massacre. Anywho, I think it's time for us to rest. I believe so too. With this constant battle with the zombies, I've grown tired. Ah, shit. All right, guys. Let's everybody sleep together. Good night, everybody. Booby, let's go to sleep too. Yes, yes. Then everybody. See you tomorrow. Hey, good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Ah, shit. You know what happens when you sleep? Oh. Yeah, we definitely got to call MASH, huh? Ah, Senpai, what's wrong? Today... Huh? Today was a lot, huh? Let's do our best tomorrow. Something like that happened, huh? That's a surprise. Huh? What the fuck? Huh? Did something just... What's wrong, Senpai? Are you... Oh, interesting. Mash says, Mash is saying, you look very tired once you go to sleep already, but the wording above says, should you not sleep with everybody in the same room? Yeah, you're right. Good night. Yes, good night. Interesting. Oh. Ah, shit.